Don't forget to check us out on Patreon, where you'll receive exclusive content to videos that are not available on YouTube. And for those of you that like the one video instead of the 2 video format, you get that as well.
Bam.
For $1.
Bam.
It's $1 a month.
Yep. I think we're cooler than a bag of Cheetos.
You can't even get that for $1.
Hey, that's true. Not hot Cheetos, though. Only like regular Cheetos.
So check us out on Patreon, guys. We hope to see you there. All right, guys. So we keeping this glam metal, hair metal marathon rolling, man.
Yeah.
And this is going to be an experiment. This is going to be an experiment. Bon Jovi is a big, big name.
Huge name.
So I don't know if we're going to be able to get by the copyright on this, George.
This is true.
It might get blocked, man. Straight
Yeah,
up. Y'all
man.
may not see the light of day. So this could be all for nothing.
Now, great point. And, Patreon, you guys will still up.
Yeah, that's true.
Go ahead and drop box that to you guys. But I have heard, the only Bon Jovi song that I know for sure that I heard that I can name off the top of my head is Living on a Prayer. Ryan has heard this song.
Yep. I've heard 3.
Okay.
Living on a Prayer, You Give Love a Bad Name, and this one, Wanted Dead or Alive. But they're all fire. They're all fire.
Living on a Prayer is come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's an epic, big, monstrous song. That's
Wow, we're halfway there. Wow, living on a prayer. Take my hand.
I thought we were done at the
We'll make
prayer.
it, I swear. Wow. All right, I'm done.
You know how somebody it would have been perfect if you would have just prayer. Let me extend it on. Nah, but yeah, so that's that one that's played at every fucking Irish bar that you can ever go to.
That's just a good ass song, though.
You know,
man.
that
I
one.
don't care where
It's
you're
a
at.
good song.
I can jam that anywhere.
It's
you
a
know
good
what I'm
song.
saying?
It is. It's a good song. So I've heard that one. Ryan's heard this one. So we picked this one. We picked Wanted Dead or Alive. We've seen this in the comments for a little while now.
But we were reading, though, a little bit of this in the wiki, man. This album was like crazy out of here, right?
Well, Living on a Prayer was on there.
Well,
right?
3 songs reached the top 10.
Slippery When Wet is the name of the album.
Yeah.
It came out in 86.
You Give Love a Bad Name, Living on a Prayer, and Wanted Dead or Alive. The 3 songs that I've heard.
Well, Living on a Prayer is monstrous, and I looked at the views on the other songs, and those views are crazy on the songs. The views are crazy on this one, 129 million.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm pretty sure I've probably heard this, but I'm not sure. I don't know.
But either way, I'm going to enjoy this shit.
Yeah, so
Whether you heard
Ryan
it or
keeps
not.
talking about it. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I'm going to enjoy the hell out of this.
One other thing though is Bon Jovi is I think that they're more like on the rock side. I know this is a glam hair metal marathon, but we got so many requests for Bon Jovi, so I'm guessing there's a lot of people that don't even consider a lot of like what Motley Crue and all these guys did is like metal. You know, I guess when you're reflecting back on the past, a lot of people aren't really putting them in a metal category. They're putting them in a rock category. So we're just gonna go ahead and just merge Bon Jovi on into this marathon, guys.
Right.
Real quick, Bon Jovi. We know they're a big deal. Looking in the wiki here, it says they're an American rock band, of course, from Jersey. Shout out to Jersey, Dirty Jersey.
Yeah,
I don't know if Sayersville would qualify as Dirty Jersey. I don't know if it's like Newark and shit, but you know. But the band is composed of John Bon Jovi, David Bryan, Tico Torres, Phil X, Hugh McDonald, and Richie Sambora. They've been doing their thing since like pretty much the early 80s, 84, 85. They released their first 2 albums and their debut single, Runaway, which cracked the top 40. Slippery When Wet sold over, this album that we were just talking about sold over, looks like 20 million copies and included 3 top 10 singles, 2 of which reached number 1. You Give Love a Bad Name, which I'm not sure if I've heard, but I probably have, and of course, Living on a Prayer. But skipping down here, it says Bon Jovi released 14 studio albums, 5 compilations, 3 live albums. They've sold over 100 million records worldwide, making them one of the best-selling American rock bands ever, and performed more than 2,700 concerts in over 50 countries for more than 34 million fans. Bon Jovi was inducted into the UK Music Hall of Fame in 2006 and into the US Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2018. The band received the Award of Merit at the American Music Awards in 2004, and John Bon Jovi and Richie Sambora were inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 2009. Very decorated.
Which is probably why it's going to get blocked.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Yep, it's probably going
So
to.
YouTube, this may never see the light of day on YouTube, but it'll be on Patreon. We'll Dropbox that thing to you.
Yeah, man.
So let's get into it, man. We know that these guys are a huge deal, man. So we'll see. We'll see if I've heard this one. Ryan swears by this song.
Yeah, I'm ready to have a good time.
All right. Bon Jovi, Wanted Dead or Alive.
I love those chords, though.
Okay.
Come on, that didn't give it away yet? That don't give it away yet? No?
I like how it sounds, though.
Yeah.
It's all the same. Only the names will change.
I'm fighting it so bad to not sing.
Every day, it seems we're wasting away.
Okay.
Another place where the faces are so cold. I drive all night just to get back home.
Hold on, let me stop it right here, man.
Yeah, the boy's breaking the smoke. He breaking the smoke.
So far, it's not really catching me so far.
Oh man, hell no.
I mean, I'm not saying that like I don't like it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
I'm saying
You
saying
don't recognize the song.
Yeah, I'm not recognizing.
Oh, okay, yeah. There's about to be some smoke up in here. Y'all supposed to see some fighting up here in Las Vegas. Like, man, what do you mean you don't like this song?
Free thinking at its finest. No, man. I love the way this started off. I really love those chords. It sounded like I don't know, like a Western song or something like that.
Yep.
Like that's the feel that it gave me, and he sounds amazing in this.
He does.
He really does. So let me start that back up, though. You mind?
No,
You don't
no,
mind.
I don't mind.
Let me start that back
We
up.
replay that shit 18 times.
Because I like the Western sort of rock infusing thing. Yeah. This is hard right here.
Yeah, this is hot.
It's all the same. Only the names will change.
Yeah, he's singing that shit.
Every day, it seems we're wasting away.
Yeah.
Another place where the faces are so cold.
I love the way he sings.
I drive all night just to get back home. I'm a cowboy
Yeah.
on a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, dead or alive.
Okay. I've heard this somewhere. I've heard this somewhere. I've heard Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive. I've heard that somewhere.
I love.
Want it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
You can't say it without want it. Yeah, I know I'm just joking around, man. But one of the things I love that you caught early in the song is it has like that Western type of feel to it. But especially the way that they're playing the guitar. But that changes as the song goes on. I don't want to give it away. But I love how he's approaching this song vocally. You hear the cadence.
The way he's singing this is crazy.
You know, I mean, it's just he's doing such a good job with a minimalistic groove in the background, because the groove started at the beginning and then it kind of tapered out for him to sing. All you heard was the guitar and him singing his ass off, and I love the way he approached that and the cadence and how he sung it. Beautiful,
Crushing it, dude.
Beautiful, right?
Love his voice, man. That's pretty much it, man. What I realized was the just a very distinctive feel of the guitar. It just had such a unique feel, that Western slash, whatever it was,
beautiful.
in conjunction with his voice. His voice, obviously, man, is just sort of transcendent in my opinion. You know what I mean? Similar to kind of like what we were saying with Stevie Nicks, how she just really owned the song and brought the song to a different level. Already, the instrumentation is really good.
Yep.
In sort of creative in its own right. But man, the way he came in on this was great. So let's keep it going,
Yeah,
though.
dude.
But I think I have heard this somewhere. When he said "I'm wanted" is when it kind of clicked. Dead or alive.
Yeah,
Heard that somewhere. So great song so far.
It seems we're wasting away. Another place where the faces are so cold. I drive all night just to get back home. I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, dead or alive.
That's this first playlist.
Wanted.
First playlist, make I said all I had.
Dead or alive.
This is nasty. love the way these riffs sound right here.
It's beautiful, man.
It almost sounds like a I don't know. I don't want to say it's an organ, but it almost sounds like an organ.
Yeah, it does.
You know,
bit.
to me.
Yeah.
But it's the way that they're playing this is so distinctive to me, man. This is playlist though. I said,
man.
All I wanted was 2. Well, I want more than 2, but all I needed was 2 out this marathon. This is playlist.
Yeah, it's fire, man.
Damn.
It's not an accident, man, that this album just had all these hits on it, man.
Yeah.
Because Living on a Prayer is great too. And You Give Love a Bad Name. I don't know if you've heard that, but that's a hot song too. I like that one too.
I probably heard that, but yeah.
But speaking about this song specifically, what I love, there's so many things I love about it, but man, I love the way he's singing it. I cannot, who the fuck came up with that cadence? I don't know if he did that with that, the way he's delivering the song, even in the verses. I'm gonna try to attempt this, George. When he was like, the people I meet ain't going his separate ways. No, I fucked that up.
It was all downhill from
I can't do it.
from the people. That shit was downhill. He was like, the people was like, no.
But the point I'm trying to make, though, George, is it's easy to get caught up in the other things about this song that's great. The way they're playing, the groove, all that kind of stuff. But the way he's approaching it, I don't know if he wrote that cadence, but the way he is singing that, it's not easy. It's not natural. He's bringing his own flair to it. So I don't know if he wrote that cadence or somebody wrote that cadence for him, but he is destroying that. The way he's singing
He really is, man.
You know?
And to me, this song is one of those rare circumstances, man, where I feel like the music and the vocal talent to me is just
perfect marriage.
I don't know what I like more. Honestly, I love those distinctive Western riffs. I love the metaphor in this as well.
Yeah.
Just the writing of it as well. Him sort of liking himself to a cowboy, being on the road and touring. Because obviously we're looking at the video as well. The steel horseman, them being on the train, and I think it really speaks to maybe the sort of the desolation or the alienation that a superstar can feel when they're touring and on the road as well. So everything about this song, the lyricism, the way the music sounds, how creative it is as well, and of course, the way he's murdering is just fire. This is playlist.
Yes, dope.
I'm pretty sure that there's this was sampled on the rap song. I forgot who sampled it, but I'm gonna think about who did this. I heard this sample somewhere as well.
Okay.
All right, so let's get back to it.
Always go the separate way.
I love it.
Sometimes you tell the day by the bottle that you drink. Times when you're alone, all you do is think. I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I ride. I'm wanted, head of the line. 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 Wanted, head of the line
people feel about Bon Jovi.
Dude.
I've heard some slick shit in the comments about Bon Jovi. You know,
so
I've heard some people talk some shit, but I don't know about all that. All I know is this song, I would be highly surprised if there were people in the comments that didn't at least appreciate this one. This one is just start to finish. Everything about this song is amazing. This is an excellent song.
Dude. Killed
Start
it.
to finish. He killed that.
Do you see the way that the after that guitar solo, how
Shout out
it,
to Richie Sambora.
Yeah, Richie Sambora. We just had to look that
Bodied
up.
that.
Dude, after that guitar solo, did you hear how much harder they started to play the guitars and the feeling that it almost got a little bit more rock-ish as opposed and
right?
yeah, almost borderline metal-ish, And I love that the change up there, it's almost a build up as the song is going on. You know what I mean? And
Crushed
the
it.
writing is good too.
The writing, man, that's what I wanted to touch on, man. I love just throughout this entire thing how they played on the sort of cowboy / rock star metaphor, the parallels that he's drawing in this song is really dope. What did he say? He said, "I walk these streets a loaded 6-string on my back.
Yeah.
I play for keeps." Cause I might not make it back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The life of a rock star,
Yes,
right?
sir.
You know what they do. You know what they was on, at least at
Yeah.
this time, especially, right? The drugs and all the, all that comes along with fame. But also, a cowboy, when he walks the streets.
Yeah, exactly.
You know how dangerous it was in
You
the
might
Wild
die.
West. You may die.
Yeah,
So
man.
The way they're playing the metaphor.
Beautiful.
And obviously how that solo sounded and how he's singing that. I don't really have anything negative to say about this.
Destruction.
God damn.
Destruction.
And I rock them all, 'cause I'm a cowboy. On a steel horse I ride, unwanted, wanted, dead or
That's gotta be his
Living on the prairie. Apparently, But yeah,
That one?
yeah, it's all fire to me. Yeah, but
Yeah, I like Living on a Prayer. I think that's a cool, fun song, and I get that one though.
yeah,
That one?
it's nasty. It's nasty, man. That's a great song, man.
I don't know if that's ever going. I don't know. Well, we'll see. That makes me want to look into Bon Jovi. I'm gonna keep it real, man. I kind of just didn't give a fuck about Bon Jovi. I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000 with you, man. I like Living on a Prayer. It was fun. It was a cool bar song, but I just
Yeah.
looked at that as like, nah, that's some poppy shit. I ain't trying to. But this one makes me want to really delve into
Yeah.
Bon Jovi.
It's a great song, man.
I'm gonna keep it real. So
Great song, man. Great song. There's not much more I could add to that, George, because I've heard the song, I've listened to the song so many times, man, and it's just there's so many things going on within the song. I think the person that says, it's all right, it's not really for me, I really don't think you're really paying attention to all the nuances that's going on in the song that he's bringing to the table. And the band, dude, the guitar solo fucking was crazy. The groove, the main groove of this song, that country / rock metal type of sound, dude.
The parallels, the metaphor, and the lyricism.
They were building and building and building and building into more and more. It was getting more and more aggressive, speaking to the life of a rock star, wanted,
Beautiful.
dead or alive. Dude, it's just
the metaphor and
come
everything,
on,
the
man.
parallels
Come
that he
on,
drew in
man.
this, the way he sung this song was just amazing, man. Shout out to everybody in this.
You don't
in
like this
man.
song, you don't like music, man. You just don't like music.
If it's not for you, it's not for you. But just give credit where credit is due, man. I just don't see how you could say that that's just not objectively. Obviously, it's subjective, but I don't see how you can appreciate that.
exactly.
Though. That was done very, very well. I don't care who it is. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to the people that requested that
dude.
one, man. I'm happy actually that I'm discovering this song because we get that a lot as well. People are like, I'm jealous of you guys for discovering this, right? I wish I could rediscover this shit. But this is cool, man. Stayless, by the way. I think I said that a couple times.
Yes,
That's
sir.
definitely stayless. You know what I mean? So if you guys enjoyed that, please hit the like button. If you have subscribed, please subscribe. And also, guys, we have a Patreon channel. If you're interested, it will allow you to get exclusive access to our content. The link for that will be in the description. I'm George. That's Ryan, Lost in Vegas.
We out.
We out.